I had the craziest dream the other day, and I normally don't dream. It's on random every once in a great while that I have a dream, and it was odd as fuck. I've never dreamt about aliens before either, so this is. And I didn't think it was an alien. She was gorgeous, but I'm at this party and it's at my house and there's a bunch of people there, which that doesn't happen. But okay, I'm walking around, meet this girl, really kicking it with her, and we're going through, and in each room there's a different group of people. We go into this one room. It's like a living room. And it was my house, but I didn't recognize it at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, but it was still my house because I kicked everybody out at one point, and then everybody showed back up again, and I was okay with it, which is weird. But we go into this one room, and this dude goes like this, and then puts his hands over all these people, and these people just fall asleep. He puts his head back, and these tentacles come out, and this waiter comes and puts shit in his mouth, which was weird as all hell. And I don't know, but I caught people stealing, so I made them leave. But anyway, I ended up with this girl. We're alone, and you know, and I put my hands around her waist, and her waist was like this. It was like she was a dragon. Does that make sense? I don't know. She was gorgeous. So I totally had sex with an alien in my dream. Sweet. Score. Probably got alien babies on the mothership. And they just teleported me back and I woke up. You never know, man. Maybe. What do you think? Oh, and then the other day I had another dream. And I'm in this trailer living with three other fucking people. One of them was fucking Key from Key and Peele, which is weird. And then he put on like a fucking comedy show. I'm following around like telling him how awesome he is and shit, and he's ignoring me. I don't know. I think we talked and we were cool. And then I left with some dude that was like, I don't know. But we go to this place and he goes in and comes out with a dog. So now I have this dog in my lap, right? And I turn around and my dog's in the back seat. So my dog's getting mad at me because I have this dog. And then all of a sudden we pull up to this neighborhood and he just stops. And I get out. I don't know why. But I have both dogs. I have my dog and his dog. We're walking. And I see a city skyline. I can see skyscrapers and stuff. But I'm in like the suburbs or something. And the dogs and I go for a walk. And we walk up to these. It ended up being like a big horse stable or something. But it wasn't at the same time. And the dogs took off to go play with the horses, and I'm calling the dogs, and all the animals come up to me and stuff. And then these great big dog, like werewolf dogs, run up by me and stuff. And then all the people that are working there hear me calling my dogs, trying to get my dogs back. And they come running to get all these animals, and they're like, they didn't attack him. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then these great big dogs go back. And then I look and there's this fence. Along the fence, there's these bats just hanging. And they're gigantic human-sized bats. It was weird as all hell. But it was cool because like all the animals liked me. And it freaked everybody out that all the animals liked me. Even these big werewolf dogs were cool with me. And it freaked everybody out. And I'm trying to decipher it. The bats, I think they're the silent watchers watching through frequency or something. They're on the fence line of reality or something, and then maybe because 99% of the time animals love me, so I'm going with that was what that was about. I don't really have a fear of animals. I used to, but like when I was a kid with this great big fucking Doberman, and I freaked out and got scared of him, and he started biting my arm, and he's a great big fucking he could have ripped my arm off. I'm scared, I'm freaking out. And as I've grown older, I've realized that that dog was telling me, I will not hurt you. I'm your best friend. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So after that, that kind of, I don't really have a fear of animals anymore. Like, I'm not afraid to get bit either. Because, like, I have 2 great big fucking dogs. Every once in a while, we have a battle royale because they're female. There used to be 3. Those were not fun. I've come home to puddles of blood. Like, what the fuck, my babies? But anyway, like, and these 2 have fucking bit me a time or 2 trying to pull them apart. And then when they bite me, they're like, oh shit, I bit Dad. And then they'll go hide in the corner because they bit me. But I don't know. I just figured I'd share my dreams with you guys and see if you can decipher this shit, because for me, it was all weird as all hell. I don't know, because I don't normally have dreams. So deciphering, I had tried to explain it to the AI, and it kind of walked me through what it thought, and it basically was telling me I see more than I realize about reality, like with the bats and the sonar and frequencies and stuff. And I think that's more of the science in me and stuff. And because like the watcher is silent and listening with frequencies and stuff, maybe, I don't know, that's kind of what we got at. And the fact that the people were freaked out that I didn't get attacked, I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe, I don't know. Any thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I'm curious, because it was weird. But I was excited that I had sex with an alien. But I didn't even know it was, because until I went to grab her waist, and it was just like this big around. And I looked that up, and that there's actually lots of stories about dragon people that are very beautiful and fine, that have human skin, but are like, their bodies are real slender and stuff. And that follows the ant people. It follows the little ones and the tall whites and all that stuff. It does make you question, though, because we're all the lizard people are lizards. And what if they're not? What if they're more humanoid than we really think, and their body types just got, I don't know, I'm just throwing that out there. But there are ancient texts that describe men having dreams about beautiful, really slender, dragon-like bodies. I don't know. Did I have an experience? Was I taken on the mothership? I don't know. It was just a dream.